Welcome to Earth, bitch. These guys don't stand a chance.
Man, I really like the old Spaz 12 from MW3 and MW2. Obviously, it was better than MW2 OG, but it was cool in this game because it was a primary along with the 1887, which you'll see plenty of clips in this. It's like a little mini montage that I just kind of put together. It was one of the older videos on my channel again. I like pulling these because it's also just fun for me to dig through the DVR of collected videos. And, you know, it's just, like I said, it's a fun blast from the past. And a lot of you guys, these are new videos to you. These are new gameplays because you haven't seen them before. A lot of you probably are new here that haven't been around the Beast Armada channel in the early 2012, 13, 14s. That was when I was really big in MW3 and Black Ops 2 and obviously just Call of Duty as a whole. And just kind of making commentaries and gameplays, live comes, all the such things. But what I wanted to talk about today was just kind of... So... as you guys know, if you've seen that one video where I was just talking about stuff that's probably killing your YouTube channel, even if you don't do YouTube, you might have just checked it out just to support me, and I thank you for that. I talked about how I run another channel called Boball, and I'll leave a link in the description if you want to go check it out. It's literally just Minecraft gameplays. So if you're not interested in that, it's basically just commentary, but Minecraft as a backdrop. And, you know, that's essentially the gist of it, right? And I have more chill topics, pretty much just chill, positive, just chill vibes. That's all it really is. It's like lo-fi content. But a lot of people seem to be really enjoying the nostalgia and the chill calm part of it. And it got me thinking, the whole goal of that channel is to make it feel like 2009 YouTube over again, when commentaries first came back into the scene. Again, I very much have enjoyed uploading on Beast Armada again. It's been a blast from the past. And I've seen people that have been sticking around for over a decade. And it's made me pretty humble to think that I've been doing YouTube since right before Black Ops 2 came out. So essentially, I think summer of 2012, fall of 2012, something like that. It's pretty crazy to think that I've been doing YouTube for that long. And I've just, you know, had a lot of fun. I've met a lot of good people. And I think that there's something that one of my subscribers had brought up in Boball's channel on a recent video where I was talking about nostalgia. And I was talking about the older versions of Minecraft, like Beta and Alpha, and how a lot of people said it's just very nostalgic or it's better. And then a lot of people just say, oh, it's just nostalgia, bro. It's, you know, it was when you first discovered the game. So, of course, you're going to probably have better memories of that game at that time, so you're going to say that it's better than what's currently out. And it got me thinking about current Call of Duty and how it used to be. So a lot of my friends that are also fellow commentators, and again, I'll just list a few of you guys, so I apologize if I missed some of you. It is not intentional, but I'll just list the ones that I kind of just know off the top of my head. Calling It Crazy, Why I Learn, BizPath, Loaded Buggy, Slats, Amari X Games, Polly Walnuts, like, you know, there's plenty of them, right? And so we are basically bringing the commentary scene back. A lot of people are tired of the hyper edited videos. Sure, we like a good production now and then, but there's something more authentic about these types of videos. Now the question is it just because it's nostalgia that people like that, right? Where, oh, I just miss YouTube when it was fun and it wasn't all money driven, da-da-da-da-da. Or is it genuinely good content? And that's what I want to know from you guys. Is it something that you actually enjoy, or do you prefer the crazy over-edited Mr. Beast-esque videos where there's a jump cut every 5 seconds and they're doing really phenomenal edits? This is no knock at the editors. I think they're great. But I think that it's a bit much. And I understand it is, I mean, it's working, so who am I to say? I'm not saying it's not working. I just noticed that I think a lot of people experience burnout more because it's essentially brain rot at the end of the day. And you can decide if that's good or bad. I don't really think it's inherently bad, if in moderation. But I think that hitting so much stimuli with all the sound effects and, you know, vine booms, all that kind of stuff, Again, the other channel that I was talking about running, the Crafting Bros channel in that video, I also run that channel with my friend Braden. And that channel initially started as kind of just a chill commentary, just live let's play, all that good stuff, with occasional live topics, commentaries, mind you. And then we did shorts, just kind of clips of those videos. What we later found out was that a lot of the shorts we were doing that got a lot of reception was the funny skits. So again, we were feeding into the brain rot, more of just a social experiment, if you will. And I found it pretty interesting to kind of see the results, because there's definitely two groups of people. And there's both a substantial amount. So it's kind of 50-50. So my question is, how does YouTube kind of know what to do with that, right? So YouTube, it seems to me, has been pretty intelligent over the last probably 5 to 6 years. It's gotten a really good algorithm where it continues to serve you content that you continue to watch. So some people complain about, oh, well, my feed sucks. Reset your feed, clear your history, clear your search, and your browsing history for YouTube. And if you can do it on Google, I don't know if you can, but just do it on YouTube and kind of get a good little reset going. See if that fixes anything. Take a break from your account. And what you can do too is, you know what type of videos you want to see. You can always adjust your algorithm. Change the type of content you interact with. Like, comment, subscribe to channels that you like watching. It'll fix your algorithm a lot better. It's insane how quick your algorithm adjusts. So obviously you have a deep rooted algorithm, and then you have a short term algorithm. And you know, if you just want a quick fix, then yes, do what I just basically said, and you'll get a pretty quick fix to sorting your algorithm out. And the same works for TikTok and any of the social media apps. If there's a delete clear history, do that, and you can reset your algorithm just by searching simple stuff that you know you want to watch, and then boom. Congratulations, your For You page is fixed. Temporarily, but again, it just goes to whatever content you interact with the most. And me personally, we've been having a blast. Myself and our other friend commentators have been just having a blast uploading these types of videos for you guys. And you seem to be really enjoying it. It's been well received, especially over the last year. This thing's kind of made a pretty strong comeback. So I'm kind of waiting to see a lot of these other big commentators making a comeback as well. Obviously, you know, the Weekly Slap with Jay Schlatt. So obviously he's the one that kind of, I guess technically, has been doing it. I don't know if he kind of started a few years ago or if he's always been kind of doing it. I don't know a lot about Jay Schlatt. I know that I've been watching him for the last 2 or 3 years, I think, with the Weekly Slap. So he's kind of made a pretty good resurgence. He's been making them pretty consistent now. So it's just cool to see that kind of stuff return, because I feel like it's a lot more authentic. It's a lot more fitting to YouTube as a whole. And again, it doesn't feel like it's overproduced slop. So let me know what you think down in the comment section below about kind of the current state of YouTube. I like it generally. I think it's pretty solid, truthfully. But it helps a lot of small content creators actually get seen now, because just because a big content creator drops a bunch of videos doesn't mean it gets pushed to his subscribers. And I know you're thinking, well, that's a problem. Yes and no. The good news is, if you continue to be consistent and you're not always changing your content up, if people sub to you and you haven't really switched up on them, chances are, obviously their tastes change over the years. Everybody evolves, but you have a pretty consistent fan base at that point. So it's just something worth looking into. Just something I was kind of thinking about, and just wanted to make a video and discuss a little bit with you guys. But anyways, thanks for checking out the video. You guys, of course, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.